Welcome to Excel Tips by the HR Diary. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a 9-box grid for talent mapping with pivot table. The performance potential matrix, also known as the 9-box grid, enables an organization to assess their talent pool on 2 dimensions, performance and potential. Each dimension has 3 ratings, 1, 2, 3 for performance and 1, 2, 3 for potential. The x-axis represents performance and the y-axis represents potential. Here I have some data on employees' performance and potential. With this data, I want to create a 9-box grid talent map like this, but using pivot table with performance on the x-axis and potential on the y-axis. So to display text in pivot table, you need to first convert this table into a real table. First, let me move this one out of the way. All right. So to create this into a real table, click anywhere in your data, then go to Insert, Tables, and click Table. And it will ask you where is the data for your table. I don't want this row here. So let me select the data, which is here to here. And because I have selected the table headers, I will tick the my table has headers. Then click OK. So here you have this table name. Let's give it a name. I want to give it talent table. All right. This word is a little bit difficult to see. Let me change the color to this. All right. Now let's create a pivot table. To do that, go to Insert, click on Tables, and click on Pivot Tables. Take this, select a table or range. All right. Then pick the data. So I want this data. All right. They automatically use this. Remember, I named this as talent table. So when I select this range, Excel calls it the talent table. All right. Then next, choose where you want pivot table, the pivot table report to be placed. So I want it to be placed in this existing worksheet, not a new worksheet. All right. And then let me pick the location. I don't want this cell. I want it to be populated here. Okay, maybe here. All right. And then another thing you need to take note is you must tick this part. Choose whether you want to analyze multiple tables. Add this data to data model. You have to add this to data model. All right. So you tick this and click OK. You will see that this appears. All right, the pivot table views. Let me shift this here so I can see. This is my pivot table views. Let me move this up a little bit so I can see everything. All right, now let's move the performance to the rows and move potential to columns. Right. Now, if I want to see names in pivot in the values here, all right, I want to see the names here. You cannot just move the names just drag it to values. It will give you a count of the names. It doesn't release the names there. Right? And this count of the names, let me go up. See the count of the names? It actually count the names here. Is not useful for my purpose of the 9box. So I'll delete this. Click left click here and click remove field. To be able to see the names, all these names here, all right, all the names here in the 9box, in the here, I need to go to here, this talent table, which is the name I give to this table here. Remember I said earlier, this is called, okay, let's click it. You click this to get back this pivot table fields. So so to see the names, I need to right click on this and then left click to add measure. So the table name is talent table, which is here. Measure name, let's call it name list. Value description, you can describe it, but I'll leave it blank. Next, for the formula, we'll have to use concatenate X, not the concatenate. You need to use the concatenate X. Right? So concatenate means link together. So make sure you have this type out, this concatenate X, and next type talent table. So all right, talent table, and then comma, and I want the name, type the name column, and then comma, open bracket, comma, space, open bracket, comma, open bracket, name, comma, ASC, and close bracket. Let me make this bigger for you to see. So you have to type this. So what does this formula means? So it means that it will take the talent table, the data from this talent bit table, and it will take within this table, it will take the values from the name column, and this part means you will add a comma and a space, and then you will take the name. You will take the name from the name column, and once all this is done, this ASC means you will sort all the names in ascending order. Now click this to check that the formula is working. All right, so it shows that my formula is all fine. Then click OK. Before that, when you click OK, you will see something appear here. You will see a FX appear here. All right, so let's click OK here. So I got my FX here. All right, so FX is added to my pivot table views. Now let's drag this, left click and drag this FX name list to values. Wait, when I drag this here, you would see that the names here appear here. All right. So this performance is the row. This is the potential. So when I drag this, watch here. Left click and drag it here. See, I've got the names all populated here. All right. Okay. Let me move this this side. Okay. We don't need this grand total. I don't want this grand total. So I'm going to remove it. To remove it, go to design, click on design, and go to grand totals and off for rows and column. Once I click this grand total will be removed. All right. So it's been removed. So notice that the next the pivot table heading say column labels and row labels. All right. It's saying column labels instead of using the word potential, and instead of row labels, I want it to say performance lah, not this kind of word column and rows. I want to use performance and potential as my header. So to change that, go to this design, then go to report, click on report, and it's currently showing in this compact form. I want to change it to tabular form. There. So when I click tabular form, potential and performance is shown. If I put compact, it doesn't show. All right. So let's choose show in tabular form, and so the performance potential header is shown. So let's look at my this nine box. So my nine box is 1 to 3 here and 1 to 3 here. So I need to change this ordering to 1 to 3 from bottom up. So to do that, click this down arrow and click sort from largest to smallest, and you'll see this number change the. All right. So good. So it's 1, 2, 3 for potential. For my and then the performance is 1, 2, 3 on the horizontal axis. All right, performance. Okay, you can you see the text is high is high. You see then you can warp the text so that it's shown. This is where how you warp the text. Click this one. All right. So warp the text. Yeah, and yep, you can adjust the columns to make it more squarish. All right. So I warped the text, adjusted the rows and columns, and you can add in the borders, and you can let's color the top right hand boxes green. Select this and put it green. Put it green, and here I want to put it orange. Here let's put it color yellow. Yellow. All right, this pivot table, you can put it on this side by double clicking it. All right. Let me make the screen a little small. Let me adjust this and let you see the pivot table. All right, so you have here's your 9-box grid talent map created using pivot tables. All right. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching Excel Tricks by the HR Diary. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the HR Diary channel.